Madam President, Madam Minister, dear Ukrainians, beloved Estonians, friends of Ukraine. First, it's great honor and pleasure for me to take part in Tallinn Music Week, a truly unique format that creates a platform for dialogue and collaboration between musicians from all over the world. This year, Tallinn Music Week is even more special, as the festival has placed a spotlight on Ukraine. Yesterday, for the first time in the festival history, we hosted the Ukrainian reception. And today, and over the days to come, Ukrainian musicians will present their work to you. This is an incredible achievement. I sincerely hope that Ukraine's strong presence at Tallinn Music Week will become a lasting tradition for years to come. My heartfelt thanks go to Irina Labanok, music program manager at the Ukrainian Institute, for her incredible dedication and coordination. I also want to thank our Estonian friends, the Ministry of Culture of Estonia, Music Estonia, and personally Helen Sildna, head of Tallinn Music Week. You have been the visionaries and the driving force behind this collaboration. Thank you so much. Aitäh! Some may wonder why Ukraine invests so much in culture while fighting a war. Surely there are other priorities in wartime. And yes, that's true. In war, the army always comes first. It is thanks to the bravery of Ukraine's defenders that the country stood firm in the first month of the full-scale invasion and remains unbroken to this day. Slava Збройним силам України. Glory to Ukraine's defense forces. But at the same time, you must never forget not just that we are fighting, but what we are fighting for. The Russian war against Ukraine is not only a war for land, for resources or people. It's above all a war for cultural codes and historical memory, for our language, our customs and traditions, for everything that makes Ukrainians who we are. And if we lose what binds us as a nation, if we allow the emotional ties between us to fade, the ones created through literature, painting, and music, we lose this war without a single shot being fired. Russia's aggression has triggered not only a wave of resistance, but also a wave of cultural revival. Today, Ukraine's cultural and spiritual life is experiencing a true renaissance. Hundreds of new works are being created. Hundreds of artists are emerging. Hundreds of projects are being realized. Ukrainian art is brimming with fresh energy. The shadow of death that hangs over every Ukrainian life has forced us to feel more deeply, to create more fearlessly. We have learned to fight and die for our values. And in this readiness to die for the sake of life, frees us from any form of oppression and coercion. It makes us free. Russia can try to destroy us physically, but it can never again enslave us. Culture and art are the foundation of this freedom and of our unbreakable spirit. They are also powerful weapons against indifference. War is exhausting. A long war is unbearably so. The images of killings and destruction we see every day become routine and numb our senses. The only way to restore empathy is through art. We must turn pain into paintings, trauma into theater, loss into music. our artists can touch the human heart, move people to support Ukraine, and do it without cliché. In this context, music has a special place. It shelters our soul. It speaks the unspeakable. It reminds us who we are and what connects us. Ukrainian musicians now are not just surviving in the war, they are creating. And in doing so, they are defending something far greater than themselves, a culture, a voice, a future. And their participation in Tallinn Music Week, made possible by heartfelt support of our Estonian friends, is more than a performance. It is an act of solidarity, a moment for Estonia, for Europe, and for the whole world to witness resilience, the depth and the beauty of culture that refuses to be silent. Because Ukraine is not just defending its territory, it is defending its voice. And thanks to Ukrainian artists and to friends like you, that voice continues to resonate, clear, strong, and unbroken. Thank you so much. Дякую. Айта. Слава Україні.